That was the Reverend Cleophas Wilson thinking about filling him with the Holy Spirit when suddenly he was attacked by one of the members of the congregation, allegedly because he was taking out a collecting plate while singing, "Fill me with the Holy Spirit." Yes, sir, there's no way to act in the house of the Lord. Do you understand, people? The black church is in shambles, is in trouble. Here in this day and age, Lord, please forgive us. What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this beautiful, beautiful Wednesday evening. I'm doing pretty good myself. That was a situation that actually took place in some church somewhere. I don't know, and basically, from what I understand about it, is that it's just like what I said, that some chick got mad because he was basically singing to, about the Holy Spirit while he was, engaging in stealing from the church, some mess like that, which actually pales in comparison to this next story that I'm gonna let y'all hear from the sister's mouth herself. Okay, she alleges something terrible that she encountered, that she's seen, and ever since she's been the object or the subject of ridicule just because she exposed it. But what I'll let her do is tell you guys for herself. The black church is a mess, man. You got pastors going with men, and what have you in church, cheating with the deacons' wives, all kinds of, it's just ugly. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't got nothing to do with serving the Most High. Like I was saying, this woman right here, she saw something that was very, very ugly, and I'm gonna let her tell y'all. And then she basically received backlash for it, by the hands of the people that she exposed. So without further ado, let's check that out.
So y'all, I didn't know whether I wanted to voice this or tell anybody this story, the experience I went through the weekend, but I got to get it out, y'all. I got to get it out. So I was invited to this cookout over the weekend. I drove like 2 hours to the cookout spot, and it was at a pastor's house. So I got there, meeting everybody, sitting around, blah, 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 just talking and whatever. I knew some of the people that was there from the church, because he travels from where he lives to the town I live in. So, y'all, lo and behold, probably about an hour after I got there, I asked his wife where was the restroom. So, y'all, I had trouble finding the restroom because their house is big, huge. So I went in to the house and I went down the hall. First door wasn't the restroom, second door wasn't the restroom. But anyway, I eventually found the restroom, and I assumed nobody was in there, in the restroom. Y'all, when I opened that door, the pastor was in there with another man. Yes, he was in there with another man. And when I say with another man, I mean exactly what I say. With another man. In the act. Yes, in the act. Y'all, let me tell you, I closed that door so fast and I ran out the house so fast. I couldn't get out the house fast enough because I was so scared and I was so shocked. So I distanced myself from the crowd because I was trying to sneak off and get in my car and bring my ass back home. Because damn that, I ain't trying to get into that shit. So I was trying to sneak to my car and get in there, and this girl kept calling me, Miss Carrie, I know you ain't leaving yet. I know you ain't leaving yet. And you ain't leaving yet. So I was like, no, I'm trying to get something out of my car. I was lying, right? I said, I'm trying to get something out of my car right quick. I'll be right back over there. And then I heard the pastor's wife. She told somebody, I'm going to just call this person Eric. She told another female, tell Eric bring those corn from out the house so we can put them on the grill. Tell my son bring the corn out the house. Tell Eric, yeah. So Eric brought the corn out of the house. Y'all, while Eric was the pastor's and first lady's son, y'all, my stomach got so balled up and I had to use the bathroom so bad because of the nerve in my stomach. Do y'all hear what I'm telling y'all? The man that I caught the pastor in the bathroom with was his son. How sick can a motherfucker be? And I looked at his wife a long time. And then Eric looked at me. I don't know whether he saw me when I opened that bathroom door, but I know damn well the pastor saw me. Y'all, the pastor was in the bathroom with his own son. Yes, I caught them in the bathroom, in the act, with his own son. So when Eric brought the corn out and proceeded to start to put them on the grill, I knew it wouldn't be long before the pastor came out. Y'all, if I ain't never run so fast in my damn life, I ran my ass to my car and I got in my damn car and I haul ass. I haul ass. I didn't give a damn but nothing. I ran through the red lights, every damn thing, trying to get my ass away from that damn house and out of that damn town. Because I know the pastor saw me. I know he saw me when I opened that damn door. But how sick can a motherfucker be to mess around with their own son? Now, so y'all see what happened to me? I went to pick up my truck that I was going to pick up today. And I got there and it was a whole setup. I got there to pick up my truck. And the girl that rode with me, she was supposed to drive my car back home, and I was supposed to drive the new truck back home. But when we got there and got to the truck and got to the place, the white guy came out and I talked to him. And I was looking at the truck and everything. We already discussed everything on the phone. And I turned around and it was the pastor's son. The pastor's son was there and he punched me in my eyes. He punched me in my eyes. He punched my jaw. He knocked 2 of my teeth out. He knocked two of my teeth out. So this was a setup from the beginning. I was constantly talking to this guy about the truck, and we'd already discussed everything. Y'all. Yo, I'm so fucking mad right now. I'm so fucking mad. I'm so fucking mad right now. The girl that went with me, she set me up. It was a setup from the start. It was a setup from the start because she knew I wanted a SUV. And she was the one told me about the SUV. And when everything started, she ran. She ran, y'all. She ran. Everything started, she ran. The pastor's son, he did this to me. The pastor's son did this to me. Nobody else did this. The pastor's son, look at me. The pastor's son did this to me. Because I exposed him and his father on TikTok. And this is what happened to me. This is what happened to me. Now I'm sitting here waiting for the police to come so I can direct him back to that house. But as far as the girl who was riding with me, I don't know where the hell she went. She ran. She ran because it was a setup from the start. It was a setup from the start. She ran. I'm telling you right now, if I catch that motherfucker, it's over with. It's over with. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of the pastor. I'm sick of his fucking son. I'm sick of his fucking wife. The pastor's son did this shit. Nobody else did it. The pastor's son did it. He boxed me in my eye. He boxed me in my jaw. He knocked 2 of my tooth out. He did this shit. Nobody but him. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I swear to God, if I catch that motherfucker, it's over with. It's over with. It's over with.
What a low down dirty shame. If this is true. You understand? I mean, wow. And I have been kind of following the series because, you know, she posts a lot, you know, from the situation right here. Of course, she was barred from the church, and hey, she shouldn't want to be in that church no more anyway, as far as I'm concerned. You see, because that, you know, she exposed the pastor and his son, and at the same time, because the pastor's wife asked her to take those videos down on TikTok, and she refused to do so. You know what I'm saying? So, wait, this was the backlash behind it. I guess the son felt just as though he had the right to do something to her for it. You know, this is what I'm saying about a lot of these Black Baptist churches right here. You know, look, they are very worldly. It's like the Most High said, they honor me with their lips, but their hearts are far from me. That's these churches right, you know, here. You know, as far as churches that, you know, engage in that particular thing. I'm not generalizing all black churches, because there are some black churches that do teach the Most High's word as it is written and do walk the walk and talk the talk. You see what I'm saying? But hey, the majority of them, they got too much mess going on inside of them. You see what I mean? And all they really care about is collecting money. You see what I'm saying? That's all they care about. And besides, in these churches, they worship the pastor and the first lady, or in these days, the first man, if you understand what I'm saying. And that tell you right there, it's all sick anyway. It's disgusting, you know. But that's all I got on this particular video right here, people. I want you guys to tell me what you think about this situation right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts on it. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we're being watched, simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.